Hi you guys, this is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to go ahead and just jump into some messages and see what our overall energy is. So let's get started. Okay, messages for the collective. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Collective messages. Okay, so we have the first card. It says it's time for a paradigm shift. Okay, so that's time for a change. We have use your imagination. Use your imagination. We have private victory. I'm trying to see. Because it was actually in reverse, so where's peer pressure? And we have resist peer pressure, which is also in reverse. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have turn your setbacks into triumphs. Okay. So let's see. What do we have for time for paradigm shift? What are we shifting? What are we changing? What's this major change? And I'm just like in the car, so I grabbed, whatever I could find. So we have, Six of Pentacles, which has to do with sharing, helping others, giving and receiving. Okay. And we also have Knight of Swords, which says mental activity and challenges, conversations. So there's some type of change that someone needs to make when they are speaking with other people. It's about how you're sharing information and making sure that I'm really getting the sense of like, you're not just like having conversations. I'm hearing like bitch fest or moan fest. Like you're not just whining and complaining about something, but you're actually, sharing ideas with one another. You're giving advice to one another. You're helping one another out. And if you're the one who's doing all of the bitching and moaning, then you need to cut it out. And if it's the other person, you need to walk away from them when they're doing that, or you need to let them know, like set that boundary, because it does drain your energy. And of course, if it is you and another person, like you guys are doing this consistently, then that's something that you need to focus on, like changing. What you need to change is like how you're talking about situations, how you're thinking about certain situations. I'm getting the sense of someone who's always kind of like, I don't want to say, someone is kind of going to the negative, like with situations when they're reading into situations. So it's like you got to cut that out. And I just saw 333 on the timer. Okay, let's look at use your imagination. What do we have for use your imagination? Use your imagination. Okay, we have Three of Wands. And Three of Wands, waiting for someone or something to arrive, business taking off, international connections. So what I'm getting here is two things that really stand out. I'm about to sneeze. Okay, so two things that stand out to me, like you're being asked to use your imagination to make sure, like if you're working on a business, to make sure that you're getting it off of the ground, or you're also, some of you guys might work with like international people internationally, or maybe companies, depending on the type of work that you do, or there is an opportunity for you to do so and you're being asked to look into that, and that's going to be something that is going to help your business to grow. Also, Yeah. You're waiting for someone. Like, I'm getting the sense of like, if this is about like some type of relationship, you're trying to manifest it, and you're being told to really just use your imagination. And again, like, for things to manifest, you have to make sure that you're thinking in the positive. So find something constructive to do with your time, and make sure it's like, yeah, I'm getting the sense of like, dream it and, you know, believe it, and then you will achieve it. So there's something about that, where you're needing to, like, you're trying to manifest something into your reality. You're trying to make a dream a reality. So that's if you're waiting for a specific person. And I'm also getting the sense of like, whoever, like, if you've been trying to manifest a specific person and you're kind of like, you know, oh, this is taking forever, or, you know, whatever, it has to do with like, you need to focus on like a paradigm shift, like change your thinking. Think about all of the great things that you're getting done, or you can get done in the meantime, like while you know, while this the universe is working to get things done in your favor. And so that's what you need to focus more on, rather than, you know, focusing on the negative aspects of like, oh, the person just isn't here. Okay. Next we have a private victory. What do we need to know about private victory? I'm not going to take this, but I just wanted to see what was poking out. It's 8 of Swords, and it's in reverse, and it says self-imposed restrictions, fear, pessimism, and in reverse, it's more like regaining control of your life. Okay, practicing yeah, I'm getting like someone is, you know, this is just for, you know, one of you, some of you, none of you, but someone is starting to take back their power and authority. They're taking back their control, and they're going to start to reap the benefits of doing so. This isn't going to be like some type of quiet, private victory. You're going to be blessed very publicly. To your shock and dismay. I don't know. I don't know if you're like a really private person, but there's going to be some type of public recognition that you're about to receive. Okay. So let's see what card actually falls out for, oh my gosh, everything is falling. I'm in the car, and so that's not like always the easiest way. Okay, try again with private victory in reverse. I don't know if maybe that was the actual message that I was supposed to take, but something else tried to pop out. Come on. Okay, well, there have been like multiples trying to come out. So private victory in reverse, and we have Page of Swords. We have 3 of Pentacles, and we have 10 of Cups. Oh, okay. So somebody has been curious about how something is going to pan out with another person. Just kind of like, is this person going to help me when I need them? Is this person going to be loving and supportive? I'm still getting like in my time of need. And I'm kind of getting the sense of like, in private, someone is questioning whether or not they're going to have a victory with another person. if they move forward with them in a relationship. And what I'm actually getting is that rather than staying in your head about it and wondering about it, you need to actually reach out and you need to speak with that person directly and let them know what your concerns are. That's another, thing that has to do with a paradigm shift. Like maybe you're used to just kind of keeping things inside, not really voicing your concerns, not asking questions, and that's something that you need to change. Go ahead and speak up and ask the questions. You won't really know the answer unless you ask, because right now the way that someone has been working has been just like you have been making assumptions, and you know what they say about making assumptions. I'm getting the sense, I'm actually hearing you've made an ass out of yourself several times because you have made several assumptions about several people and you have not followed up and asked for clarification. And so you need to just kind of change that. You need to cut it, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Like, and I'm actually getting back to like use your imagination. Also, you're going to have to think of another way to contact this person or reach some person, because of I'm kind of getting the sense of like however your past behaviors have been, you may have been blocked, or this person may have like moved on and changed their phone number and you can't reach them. So you need to be creative. Yeah, so whoever this is, they became bored or disinterested because of like, I'm kind of getting this sense of like your failure to, I don't know, be upfront to, I'm getting the sense of like you were not open and honest with this person. There wasn't open communication. You left this person kind of hanging around and waiting. And so they have decided to move on because they were bored. They felt like the relationship was very stagnant. And I'm hearing, do what I gotta do. And, yeah, so somebody did what they had to do. Okay. So let's move on to resist peer pressure, which is in reverse. Someone needs to resist, which is about like someone is not resisting peer pressure, or someone is getting information from friends that's like good advice, good information, and you're not following it. Which one is it? Need to resist or... Okay, so someone is not resisting the peer pressure from their friends. Someone is listening to what their friends have to say about a person, place, thing, situationship. I don't know. And I'm hearing, and he don't even know what they talking about. So whether this is a, male or female, this person doesn't even know what they're talking about. And you're getting advice from them. You're listening to them. And you need to resist the urge to people please, to, want to appear a certain way to your peers. And because they don't live your life, you live your life. You only have one life to live. And you're about to miss out on some type of opportunity or, something that you should be investing in. But let's see what cards come out. It's a lot just from, don't even know what they're talking about. Okay, that's way too many. Trying to do like a whole chapter book. Let's start with some of the little bitty books first, or just a page. Okay, well, we have a couple here, and what we have is the 5 of Cups, and we have Strength, and that is in reverse. So yeah, someone has been very weak at resisting, when it comes to resisting peer pressure, resisting giving, I'm hearing giving a fuck about what their friends or whatever say about a person, place, or thing, or situationship, I don't know. And so it's actually like I'm getting the sense of like you're someone who you want to appear really strong and, you know, but it's actually making you, like, it's showing that you're very weak-willed. Yeah, you're being a follower. You're not being a leader. And it's starting to show. 5 of Cups is about sadness, depression, pessimism, or loss. So this is going to, if you continue, then you are, again, you're going to lose like out on a very good opportunity, a very good relationship, a very good, you know, something. And you are not only going to lose out on it, you're going to be the one who's going to be left sad and depressed. So again, you're being advised to resist the peer pressure because someone is not doing that. Okay. And yeah, we have Wheel of Fortune. It says fate, divine timing, good luck. So, you know, like, it's time is one thing that I'm getting. It's time for you to go ahead and make that leap and to step out on your own, which has to do with your destiny, your fate. You need to, you know, go out. You need to move on, like, on your own. Queen of Wands, yeah, it's about independent people. So it's asking you, like, it's saying someone needs to be in their independent energy. You're meant to be an independent person, living your life to the fullest. Whatever this person, place, thing, situation, or situationship is, this is something that will allow you to do so. But you have to, again, stop listening to blah, 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 blah is what I'm hearing. We also have the number 8. Yeah, it's about mastery, action, abundance, prosperity, financial well-being, and accomplishment. So the main things that I'm getting from that is like, yeah, you need to be able to take control of that ability to, you know, resist the peer pressure. I'm hearing just say no, dare to say no. And you need to make sure that you're taking actual action, because this is what leads to your wealth, prosperity, financial, well-being. Like this has something to do with that. And abundance, you know, I said abundance, but also remember that could be like an abundance of good health, an abundance of love. And so what you're doing right now, if you continue along that path, it's going to veer you off into a direction you really don't want to go in. So that is the message that I have for you guys. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it, if you loved it. And you know what? Even if you didn't, I love you. Take care. Bye now.